Have you ever been curious, finding yourself asking yourself some countless questions that why does it seem like there's a huge number of people who are failing than people who are succeeding? And it's a very crucial question if you can pause everything and sit down and give it a thought. I always say that there's a solid reason behind why others are succeeding and why others are failing. And if I can be completely honest, a few years ago I was a part of that group of those who are not doing well. And as soon as I got exposed to knowledge, that's when I realized that all of this time I was playing for the losing team. And if I can continue like this, I might not get to the promise. In other words, I might not be able to achieve my desired life. And I'm telling you, as soon as that clicked, that's when I instantaneously started to inspire change into my life. But that's my story. It doesn't mean that other individuals will have the same privileges and, awakening as me. That's not always the case. So in this video, I'll be giving you 7 clear signs that might hinder you or resist you from becoming successful. Number 1, you always seek for other people's validation. It's almost like you get the fuel from their applause, from them telling you that you are doing well, from them telling you that you are, on the right path, or no, you are not on the right path. And believe it or not, but that might play as an obstacle that is resisting you from being progressive. Because what happens when you're seeking for validation off of the wrong people and end up led astray, or even worse, end up feeling less motivated and disrupting your momentum? That's exactly why I'm telling you that you need to stay away from your obsession to be wanting to be validated. If you're looking for validation, then validate yourself, because you are the one who knows exactly where you are and where you would like to be. Number 2, you're always procrastinating and fantasizing about what you want to achieve instead of working towards achieving it. There's a huge difference between saying that you want something and constantly working towards achieving that specific thing that you want to achieve. This is a common problem that many individuals have or suffering from, because you can subconsciously find yourself on a hamster wheel for years, thinking that you're doing something right, you are moving, but in actual reality, you are not. You're procrastinating. You are stagnant. Number 3, you rely more on motivation than discipline. You work whenever you feel like it. You let your emotions dictate your day, whether it'll be a productive day or not. You don't believe in the consistency. You don't believe in the compound effect. Number 4, you don't have the right attitude. You constantly act the opposite of that quality person that you like to become. You often prioritize things that won't contribute into what you want to become. And as we all know, there's this thing called supply and demand. If you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, then you won't get the good outcomes. Period. Number 5, you are a people's pleaser. You can't say no to the things that you know quite well that they're not good for you. Like, for instance, when your friends tell you that let's go to the club, you go to the club without no questions asked. When your friends tell you that we need to party every weekend, you party every weekend without no questions asked. Even though you have a lot of work to do, but you put all of that work on pause because you don't want to disappoint your bodies. Your friends matters more than what has the potential to change your life for the better. Number 6, you are afraid of failure. You're always looking for loopholes just to avoid risking the heartbreak of failure. So you stop trying because you know that if you don't try, then you won't fail. Failure is not imminent. And lastly, number 7, you don't have the obsession. Your goals are not a part of your lifestyle. They are more like an event. They are not always on your mind. They don't cross your mind unless someone or something reminds you of them. And that's when you start to recall, oh, I have goals that I need to achieve. And at that time, your competition is already ahead of you. So there you have it, guys. I hope you find this video informative. And before you click off, I just want to let you know that there's an online course that I've created where I talk more about how to change the way you think in order for you to see drastic changes in your life. So if you are interested, all you really need to do is to click that link below, and that link will take you straight to my Telegram, and from there, you'll be provided with the necessary information on what you need to do in order for you to view the course. So hopefully, I will see you there. So guys, my name is Johannes. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.